So today's webinar is about Geocache, the app. Do you like adventure and exploring? If you do, then you will love the Geocache app. Geocaching is an outdoor activity where players use a mobile device to hide and seek containers. These containers are called geocaches or caches, and they're placed at specific locations marked by coordinates all over the world. So in review, geocaching is a free scavenger hunt app. You use your phone to search for hidden treasures that are located all over the globe. Anyone can participate. All they need is a phone to download the app, an account, and some enthusiasm. So some benefits. It decreases stress while spending time outdoors. It boosts your mood and improves mental health. It sharpens your skills such as problem solving, memory, creativity. It makes you stronger as it gets you moving. It can be done as a group activity, and there are geocaches everywhere. So download. Geocache is available on Google Play and the App Store, and we will go through how to download the app on both devices. So step 1 is to unlock your phone and click on the App Store. If you have a Google Play account, then you would click on the Google Play Store. And then you want to click the search button. And you want to type in geocache and click this blue search button on the keyboard. And you want to click on the app that says geocaching. It has this logo. You can always go back to the recording if you need to see it again. And then step 5, you want to click on the get button to download the app. And here it may ask you to enter your Apple ID password for iPhones or Touch ID to download. If you have a Google Play account, it will ask for your Google Play password. So how to create an account. You want to open the Geocache app and you want to click sign up. To create an account, you need an email address, a username, and a password. So you want to type in all the information that is needed and click sign up. So here I put my email and I put my username and my password. And some usernames may be taken already, so sometimes you may have to add like a number or an extra letter. And then before you continue with the app, you have to verify your account. So you want to check the email you used for the account, and you're gonna get this email, and you want to click on validate account. And it will ask you to enter your username or email and password again to verify. So you would just enter it here and click sign in. And sometimes it may ask you to check your email again to verify once more. It did for me, but it may not do that for you. And you'll know your account is officially verified and made when you get this pop-up on the site. So navigating the app. When you first open the app, it will ask you for your location. And I prefer to allow while using the app because it just makes things easier than allowing once or not allowing it at all. So here's a little clip of how it would look like when you first open it. So right there is when it would ask you for your location. And then the app will show you the nearest geocache in your location. So for me, it was this geocache right here, and it brings you to it automatically. And you also have your own profile in the app. So when you click profile, it brings you to your profile page. And here you can change your profile picture by clicking on this icon. And you can also have your favorite hide, your finds, your hides, and your favorites. And there are also cool features like souvenirs. So souvenirs are virtual pieces of art that you can earn and display on your profile page. Geocaching HQ, they release like digital souvenirs every year to celebrate like certain events. So if you're interested, then you can check their website for that. There's also things like trackables, and trackables are physical game pieces that move from geocache to geocache. And you can find more information on it when you click on the option from the profile. And you can also place your own trackables by visiting their website. So as you can see, you can scroll down more and there's like a bunch of questions and answers about trackables. And every feature on the app clearly explains how to play it and what it is about. For example, there's Wonders of the World, which is about finding specific geocaches relating to the world wonders. And if you ever want to find more information about a feature, you would just click this eye icon. So as you can see in this little screen video, um, there's the icon right up here, and if you click on it, then it will bring you to this page. And you can also message fellow geocachers. All you need to do is search for your username when you press new. So you would press up here and type in their username. And the message feature is right down there at the bottom. And there are also premium features on Geocache that you can pay for. Some of the features include being able to create lists of geocaches and filtering through different types of geocaches. This is the price in Canadian dollars, but when you download the app on your phone, it will display like the price in your area. When clicking on a geocache, it gives you information on that geocache, such as hints to where it is, when it is a good time to go, how to find it, and you can also message the owner if it is no longer there. So in the screen recording, it automatically shows you a geocache near here. So as you can see, when you click on next in view, it brings you to that geocache. And on this page, it would, if you click like navigate, it would show you how to get there. And then you can click log to say if you found it or not. And there's a bunch more information here, like description, how many people have found it so far, and just different like extra information, like if you should go at night or how accessible it is. And safety tips. So just like any other outdoor activity, geocaching has some risk. So you should check the conditions of the area that you will be traveling to. You should do a quick Google search on it, check the weather and read the signs. You should bring your own pen and stamp for the logbook and wear a mask to reduce the spread of germs. And you should always wash and sanitize your hands after every geocache. If you're looking to avoid other geocachers, you should search for isolated caches and go at off-peak times like the morning. You should dress appropriately and bring essential items like your phone, sunscreen, water, and a couple of band-aids just in case. And if you're in an urban area, you should watch out for vehicles and other pedestrians. And only add geocachers you know on the app, and I recommend going with a friend or group for geocaching as well. So now we're going to be doing a live demo of Geocache. So I will be connecting on my phone to do that. Here's the Geocache app. So you would just click on it. I'm already signed in just to make things a little easier, but right when you open the app, it will always show you a geocache near you. So as you can see here, this is the one that's near me at the moment. And when you click navigate, it will show you a path to the geocache and how far away it is to you. There's a little car at the top. I'm not going to click on it, but when you click on it, it will bring you to your Maps app and it will give you like a route to use with your car. There's also a compass feature. So in case you want to see which way you're going. And there's 3 dots at the top, and that's for sharing. So in case you want to share this geocache with someone else. And there's the log feature. So if you found it, you can click found it, and then you could say that you found it. And if you didn't find it, you would obviously click did not find. And there's also this feature. And basically what it does, it's the details. So it tells you the type of geocache, the difficulty, the terrain, and the size of it. And as you keep scrolling down, there's the hint. So it'll give you a quick hint on it. And you can also, again, message the owner if it's not there anymore. And description will just give you a quick history behind this geocache. Activity, so you can see if other people found it. And there's also, again, the Wonders of the World feature. So as you can see, there's one of the features right there, but not all geocaches have certain features. Like this geocache does not have any trackables with it. And there's also attributes. So dogs are allowed here, for example. And waypoints would just tell you the coordinates of the geocache. And yeah, and the map, what's really cool about the map is you can change the map style. So if you don't like looking at the hybrid map, you could put the street map. And there's also a search feature, and you can search by location, geocache, trackable. There's also GeoTour, which is really cool. You can search for GeoTours in your area, where basically they're like organizations that specialize with the Geocache app. So you can go with like a group of friends in a certain area where they'll have a lot of geocaches. And again, this is just your profile, your messages, the map, and lists, which are a premium feature. And there's also more. And for the more, there's the drafts part, which basically you would, in case you don't have like internet in the place you're going, it would just save a draft in case you want to come back to it later. There's the upgrade to premium feature, settings, the help center, which is very useful in case you get stuck on the Geocache app. And there's also shop geocaching because they have merch, and yeah, and there's also a sign up feature. But that is basically the app. So yeah.